What's up, everybody out there? I want to welcome you back over to the channel, the Initial D EXP channel. I am your host and will forever be your host, Initial D. I'm hoping that you're well, hoping that you're blessed. I know it's been a while since I've actually put out like a, real video here and not some clips from my streams, like from the previous podcasts and stuff. Although I did say that I wanted that type of material and that type of content added to this channel, I felt it was time and it was, I owe it to everybody to put out some real authentic content, especially about today's topic here. But before I get into today's topic, if you have not been subscribed to this channel, could you please do me a favor and subscribe, please? We're trying to grow this thing all the way and push it to the wheels falls off. Hopefully they don't fall off. Hopefully they all stay on because we're trying to make it. Trying to get somewhere. Understand, folks, that as a content creator, this is very difficult and very expensive, but I enjoy it nonetheless, and that is why I am here today. So if you're new, please subscribe, hit that like button. It really helps out this channel and these videos reach people all over the world, I'd say. And it also tackles the YouTube algorithm, which is, a beast in itself, okay? So in this video, I want to talk about the importance of taking a break, resting. I know in this society, it's a go, 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 push, push, push. I can sleep when I die type of mindset, but I really disagree with that, like 100%, because as humans, as people, we need rest. I'm not just talking about sleep, but I'm talking about just rest in general from just our duties. Now, if you're watching this video and you are a streamer or you're a YouTuber or you just make content, whatever it is you do in your world, then you understand that there comes time periods where you get overwhelmed, you get exhausted, you just feel burnt out completely. It's okay. It's normal. It happens. And if you feel that that's coming on in your life or whatever it is you're doing, I want to encourage you to take a step back. I want to encourage you to look at the big picture and to take a step back. You cannot continuously push yourself to the max if you have depleted all of your resources, if you have depleted all of your energy, if you have maxed yourself out, per se, during this journey. You have to come to terms that you are a person, and I'm sure outside of content creation and outside of streaming, you probably have a lot of other things going on in your life that require ample amount of energy. And you cannot give 100% if you're running on fumes. Prime example, I have taken a break from streaming. I actually started last Sunday on my break, and I have not streamed at all this week. Tomorrow will actually be the first day that I've gone live on Twitch since this past Saturday. Now, if you're not following me on Twitch, we need to fix that. You can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/initial_D_. I stream 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, and 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Check me out. Variety streamer, mental health advocate, a lot of things you can find on my channel. But anyway, shameless plug over with. I took a break mainly because I was feeling myself getting worn out. I really was. If you know anything about streaming, then you know that it is something that you simply cannot do by yourself. You need help, you need allies, you need friends. You need to actually give to receive. Like the good book says, give if you give, you shall receive. You'll get back what you put out. Okay, you have to go to other people's streams, show them love, show them support, and after doing that for so long, you will begin to start feeling the wear and tear of feeling like you're tired, feeling like you're worn out, on top of creating your own material, creating your own content. Eventually, you get to the point where you start saying, you start slowing down a little bit. Maybe you're not as excited as you once were when it was time to go live. I know there were times where I'm like so anxious to go live. I don't even want to wait until the scheduled time, but I have to wait until the scheduled time because I told people I was going to stream at this time, so I have to wait until that time. Yeah, when you start losing that luster and that feeling of excitement, then that's when you need to start sitting down, asking yourself a question. Am I doing too much? Am I pushing myself to the brink? Am I exerting myself beyond my limits? Because the fact of the matter is that you have limits, I have limits, but they may not necessarily be the same limits. Like, for instance, I'm not the type of streamer that can stream every day. I can't do that. Not with a career, not with children, not with a wife. I just can't do it. Some people can. I applaud you, like I really do. I'm going to give you the clap. We'll just give you the real life clap. I applaud you because I can't do that. So I do what I can within my means. I made an attempt to actually try to do more than what I am allowed to do, which means that I've been in positions where I've tried to stream like every day. I've been in positions where I've tried to stream more than once a day, and I found that that was just too much for me. Okay, it is better for us to realize that we're getting tired and that we're getting worn out. That way, we can strategically plan a time period of relaxation, of getting away and doing other things like focusing on offline content or not doing any type of content at all. I know in the world of streaming and YouTube that sounds like blasphemy, but hear me out. Would you much rather put together nice, awesome, clean, authentic, good quality material, or would you just rather limp to the end of the finish line, halfway do things, and for it to show in your body language, for it to show in your demeanor? Do you want people to see that you're tired? Do you want people to pick on that the fun is not there? Do you want people to notice that you are missing a beat or a step or two? If you are serious about your craft and what it is you do, then you will take your rest seriously because you do not want your audience to see you slipping. You don't want your audience to know that the fun's not there. You don't want them to realize that you're not the same. You don't want that to show because if that starts to show, that energy starts being put out to them. Remember, folks, people come to our streams for our energy. They come for our enthusiasm. They come for entertainment. And you need to make sure that you are in good standings with yourself and that you're fresh all the time, which is why I'm a heavy advocate for taking rest. I have been talking to several people, both on YouTube and Twitch, about this subject of taking a break when it is needed. And oftentimes I am met with this notion of, well, if I take a break, people will stop watching me. People will stop finding me interesting. People will forget about me. Number one, the real ones won't forget about you. Those people who come to your streams for you will not forget about you. They will actually be very anxious and waiting for you to come back. They're going to be eager for you to come back. If anybody leaves on account of you taking a break to take care of this and to take care of things in IRL, family, work, career, whatever the case may be, then those people don't need to be in your life. And while I'm thinking about it, let me just go ahead and say that if you are like myself and you have a job or business that you run or kids or a spouse and you still manage to do this, I applaud you. You are doing more than enough. And if people don't respect that, if people don't appreciate you putting yourself out there, putting out material while still doing those things then you don't need those people in your life. Okay? You cannot be afraid of taking a break because you may lose some viewers. You cannot be afraid of taking a break because you may lose out financially. Money is not everything. Quality of life is everything, at least in my humble opinion. We got to keep it fresh. And in order to keep it fresh, you need to understand that taking breaks is okay. And it should be practiced often. I don't know whatever you have to do, but do it. Schedule it. If it's 3 days out of the month, you need to take a break consecutively, then do that. If you can push it for months on end and every 3 months you need to take a week off, then do that. That's pretty much my strategy. Like every 3 months, I take a week off after the third month. Sometime during that 90-day period, I take at least 5 to 6 days off of streaming. And I even take 5 to 6 days off of watching streams. I have to take myself completely out of the equation. So it will allow me to be able to be more effective and to think clearer so that I can provide good, healthy content for people to come watch. Because if I'm not fresh, how can I provide anything that's fresh? You understand? All right, everybody. I made this video hoping that it would open the eyes of somebody, hoping it would open the ears of somebody, and hoping that it would motivate somebody to take care of themselves. We see a lot of advocating for mental health these days. Well, since that's something that people are advocating so heavily, be sure that you're somebody out there who practices it as well. Take care of your mind and everything else will fall into place. I love you all. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. God bless. Be sure to like this video, give it a comment, subscribe if you're new. I am Initial D. I'll see you on the other side, which is Twitch. Peace.